Popular and well-paid artists never have to apply for grants. They deliver a product whose purchase is assured. It's something to be proud of that music, art and theatre are embraced by so many people. It's also something to differentiate it from other areas within the arts. The generally accepted art is not a model for the entire art and culture sector. Artists, admired by masses of people, interpret forms of art which only in many cases began as an experiment, sometimes centuries ago. We do not realize right away that in many instances, generally accepted art once was heavily discussed. Mozart, for example, challenged the traditions and taboos of his time. Less well known is that the 19th century painter William Turner, whose work attracted masses, was during his existence ridiculed. And a good example of this is a cartoon in which Turner is depicted as a painter with a mop. The Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger now addressed as Sir, disturbed the public order only half a century ago. And 25 years ago, many people had negative feelings about the new extravagant museum in my city. And nowadays people are proud of it because it has put the city on the map. In other words, there has to be much water over the dam before a form of art penetrates the living rooms of average global citizens and is embraced by the majority of the public. In the development of new forms and functions of art, people who explore the boundaries are playing an essential role. Their work is dependent on funding by governments and financial supporters. And it is therefore that the responsibility of the community to support this important work as the development of art and culture depends on it. There is an exaggerated emphasis on the quantitative performance of this sector, which is so needed at this time. The people who are actively involved working here always must justify themselves anytime and anywhere. It's because of the fact that art is seen less and less as part of the infrastructure or the backbone of society. And this is why tax money supporting the arts is under pressure. Some people even are of the opinion that every subsidy for the arts should be abolished. It's about time that government agencies, politicians and other opinion leaders fully support the art world again. But there's a long way to go. A solid place for art in our society, as commenced with primary school education, will benefit the well-being of our people.